Somewhere inside you right now, a part of you is listening, not with your ears, but with that quiet awareness that notices things just before you think about them. Because you already know, when we keep vibrating at fear or resentment or hurry, something starts to buzz off key, like a radio catching static. You can almost feel it, that thin noise that makes it harder to heal what's really being played underneath. So as you let your attention drift, perhaps to the space between one breath and the next, you might begin to notice how the interference fades when you slow down. It's as if your whole system retunes itself naturally, easily, the way water settles after being stirred. And you might even remember times when you were completely present. A sunset, a child's laugh, the sound of rain hitting a window. And in those moments, there was no rush, no future or past, just the music of now. And that music, that's the same signal the universe has been broadcasting all along. Every time you relax into the moment, your intuition grows louder. Your inner guidance starts speaking in a language of coincidences, gut feelings, sudden clarity. It's the same energy people call psychic or inspired or aligned. It's just awareness tuned so clearly, it catches every note. And it's fascinating to realise how this is also science. When your breath slows, your brain waves shift, cortisol falls, serotonin rises. The electromagnetic field of your heart grows coherent, broadcasting order instead of noise. Cells literally communicate better. So the mystical and the measurable meet right here, in the quiet frequency of calm. You've already done this many times. When you forgave someone and felt lighter. When you paused before reacting and something wiser spoke instead. When you stopped scrolling and suddenly felt gratitude for being alive. Those moments are your proof that presence heals. Now imagine what happens as this becomes your habit. Every morning, tuning first to peace before action. Every conversation listening for connection before defense. The future that grows from that would look different, wouldn't it? Clearer choices, luckier timing. Relationships that feel less like effort and more like resonance. And of course, not practicing this has its own physics. Stay in hurry long enough, the body gets confused. Fear long enough, an opportunity hides. That's just feedback, not punishment. The mirror asking you to change the frequency you're sending. Because the world doesn't punish, it reflects. And when you broadcast coherence, the mirror smiles back. So maybe, right now, you can let go just a little of that pain behind you and worry ahead of you. Let the present moment open like a door you forgot you'd built. Step through. Notice how fear, when unlabeled, tastes a lot like excitement, like the spark before creation. And perhaps some deeper part of you is already beginning to remember how to live from there, how to enjoy, celebrate, and milk the sweetness out of each timeless second. Because as you live this, as you teach your body how the now is safe, the now starts teaching you everything you were chasing before. And all you really need to do is whatever you're already doing now. Breathing, noticing, remembering that stillness is not empty. It's full of information, connection, activation, guidance. And as you let that awareness spread, you might sense how everything's related. How separation was only ever a label. Energy touching energy. Wave meeting wave. Each one influencing the whole ocean. So the next time you catch yourself rushing, you can smile. Because that's just a signal telling you to retune, to slow, to listen again. And the moment you do, the music returns. Clear, bright, and completely your own.